Hi, it's Robin Sharma, and I hope you are fantastic. I am practicing my self-isolation on a nature walk here. And first of all, I hope you're great. I hope you're safe. I hope you are taking a bit more rest to keep your immune system strong. I hope you're hydrating very well. And I hope you're staying in positive spirits, you know. Even in the darkest night, there's stars to look up to, right? So I think the planet is going through a massive resetting, and we're going to come through this much stronger and much better. By the way, here's a look at the woods that I'm walking in. Get out to nature as much as possible. So I wanted to jam on a few things. If you are new to me doing these Instagram lives, I'm walking on some ice here, so if I wipe out, you know, delete this Instagram live. Anyway, I wanted to talk, if you're new to me on Instagram live, you can look at some of the other ones I've posted on YouTube. And I always try to give tactical information and inspiration and leadership insights. And what I wanted to talk about is a few things. I want to talk about fear. A lot of people are feeling really afraid right now. And it's okay to not be okay. Fear gets a bad rap. You know, fear is an emotion just like gratitude and joy. And I think the best thing you can do is acknowledge your fear if you're feeling scared, and lean into your fear and build some intimacy with your fear, because feelings are like rainstorms. They have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And if you feel your fear, it will pass through you. If you resist your fear, it's going to overcome you. So, pay attention to if you're scared and acknowledge it and talk about it with your loved ones. I love journaling. Journaling is a great way to process through fear so you don't repress it. To paraphrase the great psychologist Carl Jung, he said, emotions that we do not acknowledge get repressed within our subconscious and come back to haunt us in dangerous ways. So if you're feeling afraid, notice the fear, pay attention to the fear, just feel the fear and it'll pass through you. Journal about it. Meditation is powerful. Getting out into nature is a great way to stay grounded and centered and strong and maintain your positive perspective. Exercise, morning exercise. I've talked a lot about the 5 a.m. club method, the morning routine of the 20-20-20 formula that I talked about in the 5 a.m. club. And that morning routine is battle-proofing people's focus right now. It's keeping them strong. It's keeping them grateful. It's keeping them creative and productive. A lot of people are so beaten down by what's going on, they've lost all their creativity and productivity. So your morning routine is incredibly powerful, and start your day off with some exercise to help you manage fear. You'll release dopamine, the inspirational neurotransmitter. You'll release cortisol. You'll reduce cortisol, the fear hormone. You'll release serotonin, the pleasure neurochemical. You release oxytocin. So morning exercise will help you. Reading will help you. Prayer is something I really find very valuable in difficult times. It just centers me and it grounds me. And it reminds me of servant leadership. It reminds me of, how precious life is, and helps me focus on the simple blessings. What else could I say about managing anxiety and fear? I would say, stay close to your family, even if it's through FaceTime or Instagram or whatever. As human beings, we need connection, those human connections with other people, and they'll help you stay more centered and work, keep working. If you can't work at home, I understand your situation. But if you're working at home, just keep working. Keep on upgrading your craft. Keep on asking yourself, how can I express my mastery? How can I improve the quality of my work in these difficult times? You know, the marketplace always rewards mastery. A lot of people who follow me are entrepreneurs and business builders. I'll be doing some Instagram lives on fireproofing your business, but I would say in a crisis, you know, over communicate with your people, protect their hope, support them in every possible way that you can. Also remember, if you're a business builder, you can't inspire your team if you're not inspired, so stay inspired. I love great books to keep inspired. I love great music. I've been building playlist after playlist. I'm going through a country music phase right now. But just music, you know, music at home for my family, music at home for me. Candles are great too. Just you want a really good environment at home while you're working. What else would I say? Please remember, if you're running a business, this is a great time to add more value to your customers. If you're, let's say, not in a hospitality business, it's a great time to strengthen your team. It's a great time to have deeper conversations with your teammates. It's a great time to reflect on your values and your mission and, you know, your quarterly targets. And it's a great time to be a leader. I mean, rough seas make strong sailors, and hard times make great heroes. So anyway, from here in the woods, I wanted to just see how you're doing, and I wanted to say this will pass. I wanted to say stay home and self-isolate, not only for you and your family, but for your community. You know, you can help the world by staying at home. And stay hydrated, stay rested, stay focused, stay centered, acknowledge your fear if you're feeling fear. And remember, look, there's been messy times on the planet in the past, and as a species, you know, we always get stronger. Human beings are incredibly inventive. Human beings are incredibly brave. Human beings are built for hope. And we're going to find solutions to all of this right now, because that's what human beings do. And we're in this together. And, you know, be kind. If there's a neighbor next door who needs help, help the neighbor pick something up from the grocery store. If you're in a grocery store and the stock is low, leave some stock for other people. If you're walking in the woods, like I'm walking in the woods, and you see another human being, obviously don't go too close, but give them a smile, you know, and say, we're going to get through this, and we will. Anyway, I am here for you. If you want, I've been sending out a lot of emails to my list, my newsletter list, full of tactics, hope, routines, mindsets, heart sets to be practicing now. If you want to get my emails, they're going out I'm writing emails almost every day to my list now, given what's going on. You can just go over to robinsharma.com, and get on my list, and you'll get these emails. They're full of great content. Also, I've got a podcast. You can just go to YouTube and watch, 150 videos. It's called the Mastery Sessions. Just Google my name. So that'll be helpful. I'm also giving away a very high content ebook to help people right now. It's called The World Changers Manifesto. I think it's at theworldchangersmanifesto.com, or definitely at robinsharma.com. And I'll keep on doing these Instagram lives. Take great care. Stay healthy. Stay focused. Stay strong. I've got your back. We'll get through this. Talk to you soon.